Hey guys, if you're as excited about spring as I am, then you have to try making some stamped clay garden markers. Not only do they look great in your garden, but they also make great gifts, so let's get started. You will need some oven-baked clay. I used white, but you can use any color you like. Some alphabet stamps. I've had these a while, but they're still available to buy online. The link is below. I love them because they're in the font Archer, one of my favorite fonts. A dinner knife, a rolling pin, a baking sheet or a cookie sheet that's lined with parchment paper. You may also want to use another sheet of parchment paper to protect your work area and to prevent the clay from sticking to the table. And then your oven. Start by preheating your oven to the temperature that it says on the clay package. Then use a dinner knife to slice off a piece of clay about 1/4 inch thick. You'll use your hands to form them into a ball. You're going to have to press it together. It's really hard to start, but the clay will soften as you work with it. Then you're going to roll it into a long coil, like a snake. You probably remember doing this in elementary school. Then use the rolling pin to roll it flat until it's about 1/4 inch thick. Then stamp the top of the marker with the name of the plant. And use the back edge of the knife to cut the other end at an angle. This is going to make it easier to place in the soil. To make all the markers the same length, form the clay into long coils before rolling it. Then trim the ends if you need to. Then carefully pick up the garden marker and place it on the parchment-lined baking sheet. Repeat these steps until you've created all the garden markers you want. Then bake it according to the directions on the clay package. Let it cool completely on the baking sheet and then it's ready to be placed in your garden. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check out my blog for more spring-inspired DIY projects.